Can you get a Mr Whippy 99 for 99p?
We're Live the Dash and we're trying to find a 99 for 99p.
Mr Whippy is a soft serve ice cream
Served in a cone with a flake and often from an ice cream van. Back in the 90s you could get one of these for 99p.
but now they're more like a fiver. Is this nostalgic treat extinct, or can we find one for 99p?
All good UK road trips begin in the same place.
Can I get a black coffee, please?
Take your order, please. No, McFlurry machine's broken.
McDonald's coffee secured, we began our tour of the north of England in search for a 99p Mr Whippy ice cream.
Stop, look, and listen. Check your mirrors.
The first stop on our tour was an extremely popular and highly requested location, but things immediately got off to a bad start.
The top comment on our TikTok video was actually Leeds, so that is why we're here.
First stop is just outside of Leeds. It's quite a small town.
We don't know Leeds very well, so we decided just to head to parks that we found on Google Maps.
Be surprised if there wasn't an ice cream van in this place. It's the perfect haven for one. Let's go this way. We haven't found one yet. Can't see one at the moment. Right, let's just go around this way.
With luck not on our side, we cut our losses and headed to the city centre,
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
which also came up short. The closest we could find was this weird falafel caravan. Morale was low, and we began to think that people had sent us on a wild goose chase to Leeds. At this moment, we were close to giving up.
The next day.
Welcome to Windermere. Stop number 1 on the Mr Whippy tour of the north. Let's see how much they charge for Mr Whippys up here. How much do you reckon, Jade?
Hello.
Hiya.
Could I get a Mr Whippy, please? Ah, thank you, that was quick.
You get sacked if you're not quick.
Yay, picture perfect Mr Whippy. So this Mr Whippy costs £3.50, so it wasn't 99p, but it's magnificent.
Not melting, although it has just dripped out. Oh, it's dripping all over. I spoke too soon. The man behind the counter also gave me an education. He said they'd never been 99p. When was the last time you sold one for 99p?
They were never 99p.
And that they were launched in 1936.
They were out in 1936, so they wouldn't have been charging £1 then, would they?
That's what he seems to think. I'm not sure what's true and what isn't at the moment.
It doesn't take long for them to melt. You've got to eat these fast.
You've always got to have the flake. Delicious. This one was £2.80. Still not at the 99p mark. Work is still to be done. Jay doesn't like the flake.
I don't like the flake.
I can't think of anything better. Brain freeze, brain freeze. Oh, got right on my teeth. Hello, can I get a Mr Whippy 99, please? Ah, awesome, thank you so much. That is everything, mate. When the clouds part and the sun shines down on this, magical. It's like a Horcrux.
When I got this 99, well, it was a £3.30 99. I think £3.30 is extortionate. A wasp saw it and wanted some. It flew directly onto my hand and tried to get the ice cream. I broke the cone in sheer panic and trauma and it's nearly wobbled off. It's a very wonky Mr Whippy, but you should never judge an ice cream by its breadth and depth. Can I get a Mr Whippy, please? Thanks so much. Come out the wrong way. I've never seen one like this before. So here I have got a Mr Whippy, like one that I have never seen before. This looks like something that was sent out of space. It costs £3.50, it's coated in chocolate, and it comes with a flake. On one hand, it's the most beautiful Mr Whippy that I've ever seen, but on the other hand, I think this could be a rule breaker and might not actually be classed as a Mr Whippy, and in that case, can we even include it? Let us know, is this a Mr Whippy? It tastes like a chalk ice, it doesn't taste like a Mr Whippy. This is amazing.
Oh no. No.
As amazing as the Lake District is, we would like to spend more time here, but we are hunting for a 99p ice cream, so we cannot stay, we need to go, come on.
It was time to jump back in the car and head to our second stop of the Mr Whippy road trip.
Time's running out. Are they extinct? We don't know. Keep up.
Leeds had come up short, and ice creams in the Lake District were always going to be top dollar. The pressure was rising, and we had to make sure the next stop was a good one.
We're going to head to somewhere now that people would usually associate with ice cream, and that is the Great British Seaside.
Blackpool is one of the most famous British seaside towns, and thousands of people flock to the promenade every year to get their hands on ice cream. But is Blackpool too obvious?
The real question is, do 99p Mr Whippys even exist anymore?
We decided to roll the dice and head to a place that is more famous for being home to a certain heavyweight boxer than it is ice cream.
Ready for an ice cream.
Oh my God, look at my hair.
Wow, it's like we're in a L'Oreal advert.
We're in Morecambe.
It is beautiful. We are right on the seaside. Morecambe Beach on a sunny day is glorious.
the northwest coast of England, just up the road from Blackpool. Not quite as crazy, but still crazy.
This is our second stop of the road trip.
Melting. That is dripping everywhere.
People don't need to see this. I have so much ice cream on my hand and I couldn't find a napkin. Using nature as a hand wipe.
I don't know whether or not that's a bird that's pooed on me or if it's the ice cream. We've got our first Mr. Whippy from a very nice lady behind the counter of Eric's Cafe. I don't know what the pricing strategy is in that place. This was £3.5. The taste test, it is blooming delicious. I've got a good feeling about Morecambe. Without further ado, let's get cracking. Can I get a Mr. Whippy 99, please? Yeah, just a Mr. Whippy 99. Yeah. This one was £2.50. Pretty good deal. There was a bit of confusion in there. She started making me two different ice creams. One vanilla ice cream with a scoop, and then one actual Mr. Whippy, and she thought they were two different things. So I corrected her and told her that I wanted one ice cream and I wanted a Mr. Whippy soft serve.
For £2.50, I think that's very good. I think it's the cheapest one that we've had on this trip so far, so we just need to get under the £2.50 mark, which I think is possible. Most beautiful girl in the world.
Stop.
This one at this cafe cost £2.50. It came with a flake and a biscuit. Let's talk about the history of Mr. Whippy. There's been a lot of confusion about why a Mr. Whippy is called a 99. Some people think it's because of the price, but some people think it's because it's linked to Italy. Apparently the king of Italy at the time used to have 99 kingsmen, so they believe that it was named after him. Also 99 used to be a lucky number and it symbolised prestige, so it might have been named after that. Some people think that 99 tiny aliens came down to the earth and created the flake, and that's the reason it's called the 99, but I think it's because it used to cost 99p. Why was it called a 99? If you know, let us know.
Perhaps it was Jade's history lesson, or maybe it was all the sugar, but we were beginning to get tired. Morecambe had delivered our lowest priced Mr. Whippy of the day, but we would not stop until the job was done. It was time to head to a place that gave us our best chance of finally finding a 99p Mr. Whippy. We were heading to a northern metropolis.
We have come to the biggest city in the whole of the north of England.
The homeland of Mr. Whippy.
Cultural capital of the UK.
We're in Manchester and we're currently at Heaton Park. I honestly thought that we would find one for 99p today. If Manchester doesn't deliver, the search must continue, and where do you even go from here?
If this video gets 7 likes, we'll go and do the Mr. Whippy tour in the south of England. Heaton Ices. They've even got their own branded Mr. Whippy vans here. Can I get a Mr. Whippy 99, please? Thank you very much. Been busy today. That was stressful. This one was £2.50. I thought it was going to be more expensive than that. That's the biggest queue that we've had to endure so far. And there was this kid and he tried to push in front of me. I don't care how old you are. No one's getting in the way of me and my Mr. Whippy. The sun is shining on me now as well. Life doesn't get better than this.
Despite this positive outlook, things were looking bleak. We had tried 4 different areas in the north of England and we hadn't even managed to break the sub £2 barrier. We still believe that somewhere in the UK the 99p Mr. Whippy exists. The hunt must go on. Where should we try next?